Hello. Good evening, candidates. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good
Welcome.
evening, sir.
Good evening. Welcome.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. Very nice. Yeah. Is there anybody who has attended an interview today and come out successful? Some 2-3 people have posted that they have come out successful, and also you must have seen it in our Telegram page also. Correct? Yeah. Good. Yeah, very good. 1 minute. This is the participant list. Yeah. Now, why only his name is appearing very boldly here? View is speaker's view. Acha, I'll make it gallery view. Now you can see me, na? You are able to see me?
Yes, sir.
Good. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Before our starting, anything you would like to ask, anything that comes to your mind, I will go by choice. Mogana, do you have any questions in your mind?
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Actually, in
No.
the GD,
Yeah.
sir, in the GD, first they will allow us to talk for 1 minute.
Mm,
Then they will tell us to start the discussion.
mm.
So if you repeat the same point in that, is it a problem?
Nothing wrong. But you can say, on account of this, I am. You would have listened to others speaking also. Take 1 or 2 points from there, what they say, and put it,
Okay.
and give counter argument also.
Okay, sir.
Good, very good. Any other person?
Good
Mohana?
evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I'm
Georgie.
Georgie.
John, you are attending for the first time, correct?
Yes, sir.
You are from which state?
I'm from Kerala, sir.
Very good. Which part of Kerala?
Ernakulam.
Ernakulam. What is the degree you have done?
I completed PGDM.
PGDBM.
PGDM.
That is postgraduate
Diploma in Management.
diploma in management. From which college?
Some similar to MBA, sir.
Similar to MBA. Which college?
SCMS.
Oh, where CMS means expansion.
School and Communication of Management Study.
Where is it?
Sir, it's in Alua.
Aluva. So whenever we speak to strangers, whenever speak in interviews, we must always talk without abbreviations.
Sir, everyone says it as CMS. That's why.
No, true. You are thinking CMS means in my perception, because I'm not familiar with those abbreviations. Correct. I'm not from Kerala, though I have been talking to Kerala students more than any other state students. So just a suggestion, Georgie. We should avoid using abbreviation, not only for you, for everybody. Good, Georgie. So which date is you have got interview, GD interview?
July 5th.
Oh, very convenient. Time is there for you. No problem. You can participate today and see how this goes. Do you have any questions to ask?
Sir, sir, my doubt is that actually the GD is in Microsoft Team, right?
Yeah.
So it would be comfortable if there would be GD in Microsoft Team, because I have not used that.
We tried that also. We have operated that also. And Microsoft GD, 1 or 2 days we did it. And it is not much of a difference. There is not much of a difference between what is happening in Zoom and Microsoft. There also you have to raise your hand and all that. But invariably, you will be guided by the facilitators there. You will be guided by the facilitators there, because in some groups they give 1 minute, some groups they give half a minute for discussion. It depends. You understand? So, and also using Microsoft, this thing is not I am not been able to do it in my this thing. If you can, are you a computer wizard? I mean, you are comfortable with computer? Means
I'm fine, but I have not used Microsoft Word. Microsoft Team.
If you can download Microsoft Team and then send me the link that I have to use, I can come and talk to you for about 15 to 20 minutes on that also.
Okay.
Not a problem. You fix up a time for me, say tomorrow. At what time will you come? Tell me. Tomorrow or make it 29th. Make it 29th, 5 o'clock in the evening. If anybody has got interview on 28, 29 itself, GD interview? Nobody.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
29th.
sir.
Yes, sir,
29.
29.
Sir, 29.
Acha, acha.
28,
I
sir.
have on 13th
Acha,
on
acha.
Thursday.
13th, 28th itself. Then what we will do, is there anybody who is comfortable with the Microsoft team? You can make in about 10 days back, one girl volunteered to do it, sent the link to me, and we conducted the class in that also. Anybody can do it. Anybody is comfortable with Microsoft team? No, it is nothing difficult. One link will come to us. If we click that, we will go into Microsoft team and then we can play. We can talk. Is it
So I
necessary?
will see.
Is it necessary for us to download that link and do it there? But one thing I can
I don't think so.
I don't, there is no need. I assure you, George, there will not be any problem, but still, if you want to experience it, we will have it at 5 o'clock tomorrow, special session for this. And this is an open invitation to all the candidates here. So George will send the link to us. I will post it in our in our Telegram group. Is it okay, all of you?
Okay, sir.
5 p.
Yes, sir.
5 o'clock Microsoft team. We can talk, and again 9 o'clock we'll meet. That is a different issue. Okay,
Okay, sir, no problem, sir.
please take that. Very
Okay,
good.
sir.
Any other question, Georgie? No. Yeah, Vinaya, tomorrow you have interview, na? So you
No, sir.
take
29th.
29. 28, who is having?
Sir,
Sir,
me,
I'm having, sir.
I am having, sir.
Aravind and another person?
Sir, Mohna, sir.
Mogana. Mogana, Aravind will be the leaders for this session. I mean, in the sense, you will participate first. Okay. Don't
Okay,
worry.
sir. Fine.
Don't worry.
Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
I won't put you into difficulties. Yeah, I'll give you this question. The question that was given in our Telegram also, you know, what is that question? There's some lawyer question. Lawyer, did you read that question, Mohana and Arvind? Did you
Yes, sir,
read?
we have discussed that one day, sir.
You have already seen that, na?
Sir, we have also discussed in the class also.
We have also discussed in the class. Yeah. So 1 minute, I will go for Federal Bank. Yeah. So now I have to give you this link. 1 minute. Share screen. Just a minute. Kabhi kabhi tere dil mein. Arvind, please start that question, that lawyer question. Then we will go to other things. Okay. What is the question number for that? Anybody remembers?
No, sir. Question number, I don't know.
Then how to find out that? 1 minute. What are the words that we can use for finding out?
21.
21. No. Here it is different. No. You are the admin, one of the key personnel, current company. No. One of the important words that came in that is terrorist. Terrorist. Got it. This is that one. 29. Yeah, Mr. Aravind, please read question number 29.
Okay, sir. Sir, it's not fully visible. It's only partially visible. Right side of that question is not visible, sir.
Acha, acha. Is it so? Then I should make it now.
Now it's okay, sir. Now it's okay.
Please read.
Mr. A is a well-reputed rich person working in a private company. He is involved in various criminal cases, which includes funding to various terrorist groups. The news became controversial and police arrested him. You are a reputed criminal lawyer. Mr. A offered you high remuneration to defend.
Good. Mohana and Arvind, they will start the discussion. Yeah,
Okay, sir.
yeah, start.
Sir, in this situation where I am a criminal lawyer and Mr. A, who is a well-educated person, approaches me to defend his case, definitely I would take up the case and represent him in the court. I am a criminal lawyer and it's my professional duty to take up any cases that comes into my way. It's not that I'm not ethical. It's because I am more ethical to my profession. That's why I'm taking the case. After all, if criminal lawyers would not take these cases of criminals, then there is no significance of criminal lawyers in the society. After all, I am just a lawyer and not a judge. It's not me who has to decide whether he is guilty or not. It's a court who has to decide whether he has done something wrong or not. So in
Good.
this case, that I find
Good. Sufficient.
no wrong.
Sufficient. You have talked sufficient. More than a minute would have gone. Doesn't matter. Try to make it brief. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, you did very well. Now we will go to Mohana. Mohana, are you there? Mohana's internet will be giving trouble probably. Mohana is not able to come. Mohana, where is Mohana? Mohana is not able to speak. Dinay, please speak.
A very good evening to all. My name is Dinay. I'm from Shornur in Palakkad district in Kerala. In my opinion, as a criminal lawyer, I will take up this case. A man is presumed as innocent until proven guilty in the court of justice. So we should not take decision based on media trials, as they aim only on TRP ratings and don't check the credibility and genuineness of the news they broadcast. So as an advocate, I will defend the person in the court, and I will try to prove my loyalty towards the law. And as the law says that no person is convicted without adequate evidence. So I will try to fight again for him in the court and defend him. Thank you, sir.
Very good. Next, Aswati, you did well with the night. Aswati,
Hello, sir.
please speak.
In this situation, I will not be taking this case because even if it is my duty to take any case, but it is a matter of national security here. I cannot have taking a chance with the patriotism that I can show towards my country and save someone if he is guilty and done such a activity. And in this situation, I will not be saving him. Thank you.
Okay, but you can also add some more points, and I am not worried about it affecting my career, because I am sure this act only will not be affecting my career prospects, and I can make it up by overdoing in other cases so that I continue to have sufficient number of clients. Something like that. If there is time, you can add that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Surya.
Good evening, sir, and my dear friends. I'm Surya from Trishur. In this situation, I will never accept his remuneration and present before court for him, because he is supporting a terrorist group and it is a big threat to our nation. I'm a person who gives most priority to my patriotism than that of anything else. And I'm not ready to wound my patriotism by any action by myself. Even though I didn't accept his remuneration or accept his case, there will be another case for me to handle. So it will never be a loss for me. That's all, sir.
Very good. Next who is to speak? Smriti Mohanan.
Good evening, sir, and my
Good
dear friends. I'm Smriti from Kottayam. In this scenario, I will accept the offer because as a lawyer, it is my duty to provide a vigorous defense for the accused in the court. And me as a lawyer, I'm representing the client in the before the court, and it doesn't mean that I am supporting him for the criminal activities. I am only assuring that the accused is being heard before being punished in the court. Thank you, sir.
Okay, next is our Nofal. Nofal.
Hello, sir.
Nofal.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
As a good evening, everyone. As a criminal lawyer, first I will take the case, because nowadays many news are manipulated by the media for their writing purpose. So first I will take the case, then I will put my assistant in charge for this case, and first we will make a detailed inquiry about as a personal manner. Then still, if our inquiry is finding that if he has some genuinity in his side, then I will take the case in a more serious manner.
Okay, Next, Georgie John.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm Georgie John from Kochi. I agree with everyone's viewpoint. I believe that group discussion is done to find out the best possible solution or outcome, gaining input and suggestions for everyone. So in this situation, as I am a criminal lawyer and as Mr. A is not charged, I will defend him because as some speaker has told, media always try to make cases. So he is not charged and I should try to fight for his justice. And no one is guilty until proven by court. So I will try my best to defend him. And if he has done any crime, then he will go to jail. But I will try my level best to defend him.
No, don't say try. I will defend him. Try means you are not fully convinced. You should say, I will defend him. Okay. Georgie John. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Next is our Gokul.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening.
I'm Gokul and I'm coming from Thrissur, Kerala. So in this case, I would not proceed with this case, accepting the fact that I am a criminal lawyer and I need to take up all the cases that come across me. And also, since I am not the judge and it is not under my jurisdiction, jurisdiction to judge him on whether he is guilty or not. But in this particular case, he has committed a crime that that could affect the security of our country by funding to various terrorist groups. And since I am also a repeated lawyer, I never ever want to appear such a case that could cause many of innocent lives. I don't want to accept the offer of high remuneration by ignoring the threat to the country.
Okay, next, Karthika.
Good evening, sir. I'm from Kerala.
Yeah.
In this situation, I won't accept this case because terrorism is evil to our country, and I don't believe, I don't want to encourage terrorism in our country. So I don't accept this case, and I strongly believe that national security is more important to a citizen than any high remuneration. And I also believe that this single case won't affect my career. So I will reject this case. Thank you.
Very good. Next is our Marilena Anthony. Marilena Anthony, please.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hi, friends. Myself, Marlena Anthony from Kochi, Kerala. In this case, being a criminal lawyer, I would take up the case because it's my professional duty to deal with criminal matters. And as we all know, no one is guilty unless and until it is proven by the court. So, of course, I'll take up the case. And as we all know, allegations can't always be true and final. So I'll take my level best to defend him in the court. And of course, I'll appear for him in the court. Thank you.
Very good. After that, Vinaya Kurivilla.
Good evening, sir, and good evening, friends.
Yeah.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah. Correct.
Okay. I am Vinaya K. Kurivilla, coming from Kozhikode, Kerala. As a reputed criminal lawyer, I will not accept the offer and take the case. I consider my nation to be protected and it's my duty to save my country against terrorist activities. This may not affect my future career. I am sure I can make a client again with my skill. I focus in my ethical standards, like refusing clients who insist unfair means, especially terrorism. So I will not accept this case. Thank you.
Good. Very good. Next, Marine Francis. Did you participate?
No, sir. Sir, I have a suggestion. Or
yeah.
Sir, I would like to hear your suggestion about concluding the GED.
Concluding the GED, it is like this. All of you talk for 1 minute or half a minute. Thereafter, they say, please conclude. If you have confidence to speak, you can take it up. Friends, this is what we all discussed, and majority of us are of this view, and I think this is a better suggestion, or this is the way we should proceed. You can conclude it that way. Okay.
So if I am concluding, so the opposite of my idea has more majority, whether I should stick.
No. Then you put it the reverse about, though majority of people are telling like that, I am of the view that it is like this. You put it that way. Understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what conclusion we made that?
No. See, it is not like you have to come out with a conclusion that you are going to implement. Aisa to nahi hai. There is no need. Only this exercise is done only to find out, do you have an willingness to talk to people? Do you have a desire to communicate? Do you have a desire to do marketing? Do you have a desire to please a person coming at the office? Bas, nothing else. Understand? Don't have to conclude, and there is no need for the group to come to a consensus. But the end, if somebody wants to take the credit, he can always do. Majority of us have discussed like this, and I think this is the better option. That way you can conclude it. Yeah. Marine Francis.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir. I'm
Good
Marine
evening.
Francis from Kerala.
Yeah.
Being a criminal lawyer, it's my profession, and so I'll surely take this case.
I have told earlier people appearing from Kerala to tell they are from Ernakulam, Trivandrum, Kozhikode, Kottayam, like that, because all that the group in this is Kerala Bank, all of you, majority out of 2,000 people called for this thing, majority of you are only Kerala. So don't say simple Kerala. It is equivalent to your telling I am from this world. What is the fun? I have told this more than once. Yeah. You must be specific when you tell. Whenever we talk in group discussions, interviews, and all that, we must be specific and clear in our expression. Supposing I ask you, how many siblings you have? And Marine Francis says, I have one. Do I know whether it is boy or girl, or elder brother or elder sister? So you should come out straight away with, I have one elder brother. Bas. Could you follow?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Mary.
One doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Excuse me, just one note. Sir, should we mention our degree? No need.
No, not necessary, unless the facilitator says so.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Otherwise, no. Otherwise, simply you will say, I am so-and-so from so-and-so place. That's all. Straight away get into the topic.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Who was talking?
Sir, Marine.
Yeah, Marine. Please continue.
Sir, I'm coming from Thrissur, Kerala. Okay.
Yeah.
So being a criminal lawyer, I'll surely take this case. Since he's a rich person, it might just be an allegation against him. So unless proven by the court, unless he's proven that he's guilty by the court, I cannot judge a person. So I'll surely appear for him in the court. And I think I should take this. I'll surely take this professionally and not personally. Thank you.
Good. Next is our Justina.
Sir, I am Justina and I am coming from Ernakulam, Kerala. And I also agree with the point of Marine. Since I am a reputed advocate in the country, I will take this case to the court. And since the police has already arrested the person, my immediate priority will be taking him on the bail. And I will immediately file a bail application on the court. And once he is out, I will tell him to not contact anyone on the phone. And after that, I will immediately file or appeal for the court to consider the case. And I will plead the court to quash down the case, because I will try to prove his innocence and I will try to defend him. I will tell the court that this case is fabricated by the police and media. And I will try my maximum to prove his innocence and try to defend him in the court.
Yeah, everything was okay. In one place you were telling out, that place only I am not able to understand. So, and also, is there any of your relative is a lawyer? Hello.
Yes, yes, one of my friend.
One of your friend is a lawyer, because you have used 2-3 words which are normally used by only lawyers. That's okay, fine. but in one place you use the word out. He is out. That particular place is not appropriate. You listen to the video again and find out how you can improve it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Anaka, please continue. Anaka.
Sir.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir. I am
Good evening.
Anaka from Idukki district in Kerala. If I am in that place, I will not accept the offer by Mr. A. Even though I'm a criminal lawyer, I'm a citizen of our nation, and it is my responsibility to protect our nation. If I accept Mr. A's offer, it is like I am supporting terrorism in our nation. When we go through the past records of Mr. A, it is very clear that he is involved in various criminal cases. For all these reasons, I will reject Mr. A's offer, even how big it is. Thank you, sir.
Very good. Very good. Yeah. Next is Murdula. Your line is not all right. Kya? Murdula.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Can
please
I?
speak. Yeah, speak.
Hello, good evening all. This is Mridula from Kannur, Kerala. In this scenario, as I am a very talented and reputed criminal lawyer, if I take his remuneration and defend for him in front of the court, there is a chance that he may sometimes come out of this case, and it will be like a support for him, and he will continue the same terrorist funding activities. So as an Indian citizen, I have to show my patriotism towards my country. I have to save my nation, and I won't take up the case. I won't accept his offer of high remuneration. Thank you.
Good, good. That girl has not come now. Anamika. Yesterday, what is that? Some girl's name starting with A. Anybody remember that girl? Because every day she used to come. Probably she had. Hello. What is her name? Starting with A. Which place also, I don't know. Anyhow, I will check it up. She has not come today. Now, next person, Neema.
Hi, sir.
Yeah. Neema.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, sir. Okay. Good evening, all. I'm Neema Susan from Kottayam, Kerala. In this case, being a criminal lawyer, I would definitely take up because it's my professional duty, and I can't deny this case only because of the reason that this is a matter of terrorism. It comes under the purview of court to reveal its genuinity. And also one other reason which I would like to point out is that being a controversial news, if I perform well, this would definitely bring colors to my professional fame. Thank you.
Okay, next is our Chitra.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Chitra.
Chitra,
I
I
am
think
from
you're
Kannur district of Kerala.
Chitra, I think
Yes,
you're
sir.
coming after so many days, correct?
Yeah, I was observing, sir, not
Oh,
talking.
very good. It's okay. Continue.
Yeah. So I am from Kannur district of Kerala. So in this situation, I will take the offer of Mr. A because being a criminal lawyer, this is my duty to represent in favor with the criminals. So being represented in a criminal case does not define my personality or my love towards the country. I will go for case and defend.
What happened? Chitra, line is not all right, probably. Now we will go to Krishna Priya. Krishna Priya.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Krishna
Okay.
Priya.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm Krishna Priya from Kollam, Kerala. I would not take up the case because the fact that he is involved in various criminal cases and this is not the first allegation or case that has been charged against him, questions his genuinity and intentions. It proves the fact that he has been in the radar for so long, and the fact that he has not been punished yet could be very well due to his power and influence. So being a reputed criminal lawyer, I have a certain responsibility towards the society, and being a rich and influential person, there's a high chance that he can fabricate evidences in his favor. And due to the nature of this case and the potential threat he's posing to the nation, I won't take up the case.
Okay, next is Raghana Subair. Raghana Subair.
Yes, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah. Please, are you attending class for the first time?
Sir, I have attended last class, but I have not responded it.
Acha. Oh. You are from which district?
I am from Kollam, Kerala.
Yeah. Continue.
Sir, in my opinion, I will take up the case because it's a legal responsibility of a lawyer to take up his client. And since evidence are not given or produced before the court, we cannot say that he is being convicted. He is they can be just legal allegations because he is a powerful person. So he may have been constantly been targeted by some group. So it's not a thing of patriotism unless the evidence are provided or the witnesses are provided in the court. We cannot say that he has committed the crime.
It is not that he is convicted. You can say he is a criminal. Unless it is proved, he is not a criminal. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. After Regana, it will be V. Varsha.
Sir.
Yeah, Varsha, please.
Sir, I'm Varsha. I'm from Pathanamthitta.
Yeah, come.
I would accept it because as a criminal lawyer, it is my job to defend any criminal. Crime is crime, and since I am a criminal lawyer,
No.
I don't need to arrange it according to.
Listen. As a criminal lawyer, it is my duty to defend any person. No, don't say he is a criminal. If he is a criminal, you can't be defending him. Understand?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Continue.
And crime is crime, and I don't need to arrange it according to its intensity. And by taking it, neither I am supporting it. Rather than thinking it emotionally or personally, I have to think it professionally. And also it gives me a chance to show whether he's framed or not.
Okay. Next, Georgie John, would you like to speak?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
A criminal lawyer's scope of work always will come related to terrorism, murder, robbery, all those sort of. So in this sort of profession, there is no ethics. Professional, what we think professionally and what we think personally is different. Our job as a criminal lawyer is to try and defend a person who's charged with criminal cases. So it's my responsibility to try to do my best to, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, continue. Georgie John. I only said avoid that word try. That word try means how, you know. For example, all of you can see me. Supposing I put a pen here and say, try to take the pen. That means you can't take the pen. You have to attempt only for trying, for taking it. Similarly, try is a relatively low word to signify our involvement or our commitment or our interest in the issue. Now, you must, I mean, it is not that you are trying, you must attempt this interview with confidence. You should not try to succeed. You must attempt with a view to succeed. That is how, that is why I was objecting to that word try. Doesn't matter. Georgia, now conclude.
I will fight for this case.
You will take this case. Good, very nice. Somin Seban. Somin Seban, please. Internet is not all right. Mic is.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Somin Seban, come on.
Good evening, sir.
Good
I
evening.
am from Idukki district of Kerala.
Idukki district
Sir.
is famous for what?
Sir, it is famous for its spices and tea gardens, etc. Sir.
Etc. Why you told only 2 points? Immediately, why you are telling etc. This is the
Sir,
mistake.
spices, tea
No. This is the mistake we are all doing. If you are going to, you have to use etc. You should tell me, sir, it is known for pepper, cardamom, then what is that? Mundiri parup. What is that called? Cashew nut, etc. After 2, 3, 4 things, you can say etc. Not immediately after
Okay, sir.
2 occasions. Yeah. Somin, what is
Yes,
your
sir.
father, Somin? Somin, what is your father?
So my father is a farmer, sir.
Farmer. Good. Excellent. What is he growing?
Sir, cardamom, sir.
See?
So he grows cardamom.
Cardamom. Super. Good, good, good. Excellent. Your house will always be having a very good smell. Na? Cardamom, cardamom. Inside the house. Correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Enjoy, enjoy. Speak. So mean. Yeah.
Sir, I won't defend him because of the very fact that I am a reputed criminal lawyer. I won't defend him because he's clearly mentioned. It is clearly mentioned here that he is involved in various criminal cases, which including funding of terrorist groups. And moreover, in case if I represent him in court for this case, and in case with his influence and his powers, if he came up as a success in this case, then it would be a bad model to this country for the innocent people, because he's a criminal and I have been representing him for the criminal case. And moreover, I don't think that it is my duty to take up the whatever case which is coming to me. It is my independency to take up any cases which is coming to me. So I won't take up this case, and I would surely reject this case which is coming to me, which is related to this criminal case. So,
yeah, it's nice you talk, but then there appears to be lack of confidence on your part. That is, I can feel so. If that is correct, try to change it. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Next, we'll go to
Yes,
last person, Anne Maria Francis. Yeah. Anne Maria Francis. Anne Maria Francis is there or any problem? Anne Maria. Anne Maria, nobody is, she is not able to speak. So please log out and come again, but then there is only 2 minutes time. There will not be time. In fact, I will, yeah. So Anne Maria Francis, come.
Oh, sir, it's me, Nima.
Yeah.
Sir, I would like to hear from you, your opinion regarding this.
My view is, as a lawyer, it is my duty to defend the cases that are coming to me, and I will take it up wholeheartedly and try to argue on his behalf. That is one way. In case I decide to argue in favor of the reverse option, I will not take up this case because this person is said to be involved in, say, terrorist activities, though it has not been proved. I am of the view, based on the report that is coming to me, that he is a terrorist funder. So I will not take it, and my job will not be affected by my not taking up this case. Could you follow?
Yes,
In fact, I want you people to make out for all these 30 questions, both for and against. I have posted this in our, Telegram page also. Prepare and keep it ready so that any one of these you can try to use it. It is going to be before you on the table only. Seeing that itself, you can talk. Could you follow? All of you, could you follow?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. Thank you. Tomorrow, 5 o'clock, if our friend Georgia gives a link, we will take it up. And Anna Maria Francis is coming. If she has got time, she can speak. Francis, can you talk now? Anna Maria, can you talk now? Anna Maria Francis, please, can you talk now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Now
please.
I can speak.
Yeah, speak.
Good evening, everyone.
Anytime it may stop, don't worry. Please speak.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am from Thrissur, Kerala. I will not be taking up this case as Mr. A is involved in highly notorious activities, and high remuneration is not something through which I will be attracted to take up this case. Rather, I will be looking about the case, what it is, and studying it up. Only then I will be taking a particular case. And as I am a reputed lawyer, this particular case cannot affect my personal growth, as